Hi everyone. Okay, so today unlike all my other videos on my main channel, like makeup and stuff like that, so as you can see, this video is actually on my sub channel, the vlog channel, so it has nothing to do with beauty. Yeah, I actually wanted to make a video like on this topic like quite some time ago, but I never really like had the courage to do one because of certain reasons and stuff. Today I would like to talk about the topic being Singaporean. So what's wrong with being Singaporean? In the beginning of the videos on my main channel, I don't really talk much because I am not comfortable with it. And when I started to talk about the products that I'm using and stuff like that, and people start to comment that, oh, I don't understand what you're saying, you have a funny accent and stuff like that, and it's just simply because I am speaking what you call Singaporean English, which is like Singlish. Slowly, late last year, yeah, on my haul video, my English I get to be more comfortable with the camera, speaking in front of the camera, and yeah, this is how I speak right now. It's actually how I speak normally in real life. Yeah, I know my vocab is still very limited and stuff like, but this is how I speak in real life. And I've received comments like say like, oh, she's trying to act American, you're trying to act an accent, you're trying to be some angmoh, that kind of thing like that, which is really nasty, stuff like that, mean like that. Pissed off. I will take the opportunity to thank all the people who stood up for me in my whole video, my videos and my main channel, that I'm not trying to forget accent or whatever, not kind of thing. I speak like that. Okay, no, I did not speak. I don't speak like that. I speak like that, okay? I don't speak like that. I don't really understand what's wrong with speaking proper English, right? I mean, yeah, what's wrong with speaking proper English? So what made me really want to do this video is like, okay, so like 2 weeks back I went for an event, a blogging event, and after the event I did not actually hang out with Himeko, which what I would usually do most of the time, because I had dance practice to go to. So I headed off for dance practice, and I took the train with 2 other bloggers. One of the blogger is actually my first time meeting her, and the other one I met her a couple of times. You can say they were friends. Yep. So yeah, and so we were waiting for the bus to go to the train station, and there was this foreigner who came from Australia, came and asked for directions. So of course we speak normally to her, like that, not like that, it's normally, yeah, okay. And for this blogger that I met for the first time, and so after the foreigner left and stuff, we were on the train, then she commented and like asked us like, oh, she realized that the both of us actually has this accent, certain accent, whatever accent is it, I don't know whatever accent you call it, okay, when we spoke to the foreigner from Australia. Well, for me, okay, for both of us, I think that we didn't fake the accent up. It's just what it comes out naturally and stuff. And seriously, if you were to speak to a foreigner that means that does not have not lived here for like a few years and stuff like that, if you were to speak to them in Singlish, they wouldn't understand you. So of course you have to speak proper English then. And yeah, okay, maybe there was a little change and stuff. It's like I said, I only met that blogger for the first time, and for me personally, when I am not very comfortable with the person, or when I feel that, how to say, especially for people that I met the first time, I would definitely speak Singlish to them, because like what you see online, people judge you. Yeah, so you have to like go into the circle of them, you have to speak Singlish. And yeah, so for me, slowly when I get more comfortable with the person, like come a couple of times and stuff like that, then I'll start slowly to speak like that. If people realize I'm not saying that the blogger commented bad stuff. I'm just saying that in general, that's what I receive comments I received online. Yeah, I don't really understand what is wrong with Singaporeans speaking proper English. There's nothing wrong with it at all, isn't it? It's what that you should do, right? Isn't it? Okay. For me, I don't find it weird speaking like that. I mean, half of my circle of friends speak like that. Okay, maybe you don't have any friends that speak like that. Perhaps, I don't know. And if you were to ask me, like, so why do I speak like that? Like, why do I have this accent, whatever accent you call it? Some people call it the US accent, but the people in the US, they don't call it the US accent. I have no idea what accent is it, okay? It's just my accent, I guess. Okay? If you were to say, okay, it sounds a bit like the US accent, but probably it's because of what I watched when I was growing up. When I was growing up at home, I mean, I don't really speak English at home. Yeah, I speak Mandarin most of the time, and of course mixed with Hokkien, Teochew, and etc. Okay, so I only started to like learn English. I mean, not really learn English. I use English when I was in primary 6, going on to secondary school, and the biggest influence for me, I mean people, because at home nobody speaks English to me. So my biggest influence that's like in English is actually on this new channel from Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, which I watch like every day, a couple of times every day. Yeah, so probably that's the reason why I sound like that a bit. I don't know. Yeah, that's about being Singaporean. I mean, do you mean you want everybody to speak Singlish? Then that's called normal. But if I were to speak English, then you're gonna say I alien. Then you say I cannot. Then you say I'm not educated. Then you say what I cannot speak properly. So what do you want, people? Make up your mind. So yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, ranty video. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave it at the bottom. I'm sorry.